Hi YouTube guys, welcome back to my next video. In this video we are going to see about the forgot password. This is the day 3 video and here you go with the forgot password. So basically for forgot password we need to send an email to the client, and for that we can need to have something like unique of user ID and anything like that. So those things we need to check it out. So let us see how we can able to do and how we can able to retrieve the password and all. So retrieving also, for changing also we will do in this video. So this video may be a little bit longer video, and also we will check whether it's working perfectly or not. So let's start with the public function like forgot password. It's fp, any method you can use, and here as usual we will get the username. We will get mostly an username or email id, right? So here we go with the username or email id. Then we will check whether this is there in our database or not. So this is the checking part. Num underscore rows, whether if it is there then it's okay. Otherwise we will have this kind of response where we will tell user id email id does not exist, and then what we will do, we will echo the out, right? And if it is exist, then we need to think that what we need to do with this username or email id. If it is exist, then what we need to do. So basically we will take the details, we'll fetch the details of the user first of all. Okay, we'll fetch the details of the user. Next we need to, what we need to do here, we need to send an email. So to send an email we need to create an, what we need to, we need to create a link where he can go and he can reset the password. That's our main intention. So for this we need to have something like, this is a simple encrypt function which we will be going to use. It's a basic simple function. It's a private function. Okay, it's a private function where we will send a string, right? And we will have an encrypt, secret encrypt key. So right now we encrypt key is like labs. Okay, secret key and secret iv value. Here you can unlearn what you can check how we can use it and all. So these all things can be used. To encrypt it we need to use this, to decrypt it we need to use simple. So here we can use like YouTube, you can use anything. And now what we'll do, we'll create a string. Okay, so we'll create a string where user can reset the password. Here you go with the dollar string. The string, we will be creating the string in this fashion, like dollar user details of, what we will do, user id we will take, which user id, and also the password, the email id of which we need to reset it, a username. So like what I'll do, I'll concatenate it with this, then concatenate it with user details of user. This string we will send it to the function, this function. Okay, where we will be doing this we will, first parameter will be the string and second parameter will be like e, encryption we are doing, so it's nothing but e. Then we will get a response encoded url. Encoded url will be getting it. So that this encoded url, what we will do, we will send back to the user. So how we will send it, we will dollar a forgot password url is nothing but my base url, then our this method name, function, sorry, controller name, then method name reset f. So this is the function name which we have not yet created, but we will create it now. Public function reset fp here. So what we'll do, we'll tell you later part. And with this we need to concatenate our encoded url. Here this is the encoded url. Then what we will do, we will, okay, concatenate it, that's it. Here you go, there is nothing mistake. Then we will send message encoded url, and we have sent the encoded url. Then here you go with the status 1. Now whenever people get that url in their email box or anywhere, I can, what I will do, I will send an email. Actually in our CodeIgniter we have an email function, where mail function, basic php you can use for sending an email basically. Or to send an email you need to have a date function, time zone, we need to add it so that it will go. So what I'll do, I'll have a mail function in php CodeIgniter. If you search it, you will be getting a small, this is the library you need to you need to initialize it. Basically, initialization all parts take place at this library. Since we are not using sessions, what we will do, we replace this session with email, right? Then after this, what we can do, to which email id, subject and the message unit. This is a simple library. Just I am copying it. Here you go with forgot password, you go with the link of you. This email not yet sent, you need to add one more. This is if email sent. Okay, if is this off, then we will send this response, else we will set a response network error. Same invalid password it is. Where is the network error issue? I can able to see that there are 9 errors, so those 9 errors we will fix it, right? Let us see where are those errors. First error, it's in login. Here simple script, don't know why this error is at work. Remove this. Let us see where is the error. Still is there. You go cut it, no error. But as soon as I paste it, where emailing part, just we are removing it, emailing part. If we remove this email part, so let us see what where it's. So basically let us create everything. Send an email from address, from does have info at our identification. In email, to email id is nothing but dollar user details bracket email. Done. Subject, that is nothing but your forgot password, reset password link. Sure. So this is what we were expecting, right? But as we remove this, we are not kind of. So what I'll do, remove line by line codes. Already we have loaded it, but still let's load the library again here, and then let us send it. From email id nothing but info white. Into email id is nothing but dollar user details of email. Reset your pass. From hotel, reset password link is, the link is nothing but dollar fp. Forgot part. This is the link. Now let us see if email is sent. If email is sent, till here we have not received any errors. Then we need to get a response stating that message. Here I am sending the fp link, fp url. Okay. Else we need to tell it that there was a network error. I have done nothing, but I don't know why I have not received. There is a network. This is a small trick, and here we go with the forgot password link right now. So here we need to do the modifications. Now what we'll do, dollar url segments, we need to get the segment dollar this segment uri segment. We need a segment. See, as usual, what you will see is the link which we are giving. This will be like one, it's the 0th one, first one, second one, and this is the third one, right? And so we require it as a 3 basically to get this segment of the url. Then as soon as we get the segment, then we need to decrypt that segment of the url, and then we need to check. So what we'll do, as we have here the encoded url, here we have decoded. So decoded url is nothing but again dollar this my simple encrypt of url segment comma, here we'll decrypt it. The value will be decrypted and we will get it. Then we need to divide it into two parts, because we have here concatenated it with this. Okay, so that's the reason we need to divide it into two parts. The first one will be like user id, and the second one will be the user details, not username. So that's the reason what we will do. Here we need to divide string to an array. Basically it's nothing but string to array. So string to array is a very simple PHP function. We have like explode kind of thing. Values, we will take the values as explode. We'll have this explode function. We need to explode this from dollar decoded URL. So here we in values we'll have the 0th position, we'll have the user, this what we call, we will have the user id and the user detail username. Okay, so basically we require a user id, and this part is not at all required, or you can have this also for the basic purpose, so you can use. So basically, so here apart from this we will be getting and what we'll call the the new setted password which he will be setting for us. So thus also take it from the, this part will be given is the part will be getting. So if dollar password, then we will do some operation, else we will give a message stating that password cannot be blank. sorry, be empty, and here we will echo the JSON encode the response. Okay, if password we have received and also the values we have, okay, and we need to check whether they have manipulated this URL or not. Okay, so if they have manipulated this URL segment, then we need to send an error stating that this should not be happening. So let us check. So if not of if empty, then we need to give it this error. Else if empty of this URL segment, then also we need to tell them the else if part. Perfectly done. Wrong, right? Is right? Else if we have, I don't think so. Let us what's going wrong here to close it this path. Here you go. Else if of dollar else segment, if there is it is an empty, then I need to send a response, same response stating that invalid parameters received and status will be. Otherwise we need to do our functionality. I have not done yet, but so now what we'll do, we will check whether these values are present exactly or not. So here what we'll do, this db where user id is equivalent to values of 0 is the very first one, and also the second one will be like user name, because encoded the user, that's the reason we are taking, and very one if like we if it is matched, then what will response of user, result of that user is equals to this db get user. If again what we'll check here is the same again we are checking the same user is present or not. Check user. Okay, so here you go, username, if there is perfectly we are getting it. If we have received perfectly, then what we'll do, if number of rows we received, then we will password dollar this db set password this result equals to this db where db update user, will update the user. If dollar result, then we what we'll do, we'll send a message response telling that password updated else we will an error, network issue error will be. I don't think so there are any errors. Here is the only one error. I can have 3 errors. How come the else part double commas perfectly done. It's time for testing. First we have done forgot password function. For testing purpose, the testing URL will be like hotel, that will be fp, the forgot password. Reset password URL will be like reset fp underscore. So these are the things we will be getting it. So for the forgot password, let us see what that the parameters we are in. For the only username tested it, and again the password which enters, okay, the password which he enters should be before up. So here otherwise at the time of login he may face an. For the forgot password, what we have done is here we have taken either it may be used, we are getting it showed it. Now in this we don't require this thing, or username or email is enough for us. And let us check what the result we get. Okay, I don't think we have perfect result, because here the API was REST API, hotel REST API was the control. So we missed the controller. We have received an error. No problem. I can do it again. Page now 404 error. Received it. Mostly we need to write all the possibility cases where user can do output. So all this before write. So here we got an error and also the network error. So let us see what is. I think this error is for sending an email function cannot be accessed in the local host. So that's the reason we have this. So what I'll do for the time being, I will comment this for the time being. Also what I'll do, I'll comment this as well, and also this. By commenting this all things, what will happen, we are just URL displayed there, and at the point of server where we will go to live, we'll uncomment all things, and then in the server this mail function for this mail. Perfect. Here you go with the status 0 we have reached. Let's keep this 1. Here you go. Okay, let us think that if something is wrong, like J2, so what happened if user ID does not exist. So here you go, username or URL which we have for the forgot password. Let us copy it. So here you can able forgot password URL will be this unit, like JSON encode we have done. We can get this rid of this string. This we will copy it right now. The thing which we will be giving here is right now give the enable and the password right now, and then I will show you the login of same thing. and if it login successfully, then the password, otherwise there may. Here you go, again 404 error we found. Why? Because of this name is incorrect with the URL here API. Here you go with the reset, there spelling was mistake again, and the password been updated successfully. We have already a login, right? This will never change. If we see, this will never to every time changing this reset URL. What the best idea here I have found is, why we can't do a hashtag of the call password. So otherwise username will never be, user ID will never be changed. If you use the password, or you can add many numbers to it, make it complex. So using password, unless and people know my secret key, here we go, they can't decrypt this. Encrypt we are doing, they can't decrypt, only thing expect from. So let me for you, let us check whether my URL every time gets or not, because we are to secrecy private security. Here I am changing name, enabling the user. Here we got this beautiful password, reset pass pin. Now what I'll do, I'll reset it to go with. So this is what the reset URL password is all about. Let us copy this and let me and password to user ID to 5. If it happens, then well and good. Now we have URL, your submitted URL has a disallowed characters, it is telling to. So let us see characters which it is not allowing. It has equals to, so that's the reason. I think so we are hashing it here, so where we are getting equal to symbol. So what we can do here is, like, we can go to config allowed search for allowed characters, see the characters which are they are permitted, all the values here, but here equals to is not permitted. Let me save it empty because I have not set it. That's good. It gives me warning. You can able to see that there is a, it tell me security and variable. Let us tells us in line number 2 there is a, like, there is a here, okay, and here is check. Here the else part we have not written it, so that's the invalid arguments. Actually these are the argument passed here up there like a password, but I am using it as a same. So that's the, so every error handling is very important. Here you go, let me change it to username, same as it is, check. Now what the error is, invalid argument, right? So now we have checked the password, so that's the reason password update. If I the password been updated successfully, right? You can use the URL, and the next create this URL again. I the forgot password, if I keep it as a forgot password again, if I use it, which I will be receiving will be completely like if FRQ, it see it's DZZW. So you can understand, for the same thing the password will the URL will be every time. Okay, so that's the thing. And on the code, you see this code, a hashtag created secret key by using secret key and all. It's the beauty of this code. If you want login, I can show you, but tell you that the code is working perfect. So for that, that's all for this video. I hope this video went too long, because of which we have created a reset password as well forgot password with the small encryption. Thank you for watching this video.